Growing up in a township of Soweto, we used to see parents really sacrificing to ensure that their children get the best education that they could. So education is definitely one of those areas that I value a lot. The value of community, of kindness, of caring for others and wanting the best for the next person that you would want for yourself. Ubuntu, as we would say on the continent. Back when I was 7 years old, I lost my grandmother to hypertension and disease related to this chronic illness. I realized then as a young kid that access to information, particularly preventative care, was crucial to preventing chronic diseases which are prevalent, particularly amongst our poor communities. I studied at the Medical College of Virginia. Hence, I pursued not only medicine, my first passion, but also pursued women's health. We started the Motsepe Foundation in 1999, and this was started by my husband and I. We have some really successful, wonderful, kids that have come out of these programs. I think for young girls and women, if they are to advance, particularly in the workplace, we need to be looking at sectors where they can excel. I think we need to prepare our youth and women for the fourth industrial revolution. I'm very proud of the work that we have done to connect local social entrepreneurs with their global counterparts. By so doing, we bring the knowledge, local context to the global community, and we're able to solve our unique challenges using local knowledge and our own perspectives. We have to think about where Africa is and what Africa needs.
She's a philanthropist. So there is a passion there for higher education and making it accessible to students from low socioeconomic backgrounds. And that's important for us because that's something that we as UCT want to see happen. Access to higher education for students from low socioeconomic backgrounds. So there's a resonance there in terms of what she's passionate about, and she will go on to do whether we are there or not.
On the other hand, the work that I do with African Fashion International is aimed at ensuring that there is inclusive growth within the fashion and clothing sector, that there is transformation, and that there is collaboration amongst different sectors. We, for instance, help to create a pipeline of young creatives from colleges, and we help propel them onto international platforms. By so doing, we are bringing together creatives from all four corners of the African continent on the same platform, but also help to take our culture as Africans, as diverse as we are, into the global communities. Having been appointed the Chancellor of the University of Cape Town over probably just the past 2 years, it's been surreal. It's been exciting, it's been challenging, it has opened my eyes. I've been in absolute awe of what institutions such as the University of Cape Town are capable of producing in terms of the students, the research, and how the university has been able to impact on the community around it. Then, of course, we went into lockdown. Yes, it was not perfect, but the soul-minded and focus on ensuring that education continues was really inspiring to see, and I was very, very proud to be part of the university in this era.
Just by having her as Chancellor, our students can look at her story and realize that actually it is possible. She grew up in Soweto and achieved as she has achieved.
The issue of sustainability is also a very important one, part of the Sustainable Development Goals. What I like about how the University of Cape Town looks at sustainability is that we're looking at environmental sustainability. They're looking at financial sustainability as an institution, and they're looking at social sustainability. So as much as I'm Chancellor of the University of Cape Town, which is a great honor to myself, to my family, to those that have taught me up to where I am right now, I'm also hoping that we can work with others and ensure that every child who deserves to be at university has access to good quality education.